This is Shayna Michelle, and I am with Single Mothers in the City. How are we doing out there? How was your day? Today's Friday for me, so Fridays are usually pretty good. Today I want to talk about the C word, child support. Yay! Anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about the facts first of all. Right now, there's about 13.7 million custodial parents out there in the U.S., and 6% of us are receiving some type of child support agreement. 90% of those agreements were formal, like going through the court or a government agency. The other 10% is just personal agreements, just regular agreements, which I don't know how that works. Well, I know how, but I don't know how good that works. There's $35.1 billion of child support is owed. $35.1 billion. $35.1 billion in child support that is owed. The average child support due each year is around $5,900. That's about $500 a month. It'll do. It'll help, definitely, but it's great. $500 a month. Only 60% of that is actually received. So basically, we're only getting about $300 a month. $300 a month. Kind of crazy. For one child, $300 a month for one child. I'm not sure how $300 a month actually support a child. Most of the time, I think that actually $300 is a lot. I'm not sure how $300 is actually a lot. Children are very expensive, actually. When you have a child, you have to think about shelter, extra shelter. So it's not just no more one-bedroom apartments. You have to get more than one room now. One room is probably an extra $150 on top of any other bills that you have to pay. You got to think about clothing. Kids, they go out of clothes so fast. They grow out of shoes so fast. You can't send not you can't, but you gotta, who wants to send their child to school with a 9th grader, 10th grader, or freaking 6th grader with Superman shoes for $15? I'm just saying, I like to dress nice. I'm not going to dress nice, and my kids not dress nice. That doesn't work that way. Now, I will allow my kids to dress better than me, because to me, that's just the way it should be. But anyway, okay, saying $300 a month is not it's not a lot. You got to, like I said, think about shelter, clothes. Like I said, kids run out of clothes very fast. You grow out of them, they ruin them. My kids' jeans run, they last maybe 3, 4 months, 5 months. It tears at the knees. So, it's very expensive with the clothing. Not only that, food. Kids eat. Those jokers eat. My kids eat. They're not eating those little banquet meals out of Walmart for 99 cents. No, I'm talking about cooking home-cooked meals, which ranges about maybe $15, $20 a meal. For more than one, I'm speaking like a family of 4 or a family of 3. So that costs. Not only that, because that's a necessity, what about the extra stuff? Like activities, extracurricular activities. That's expensive. That's like, okay, your child will play football, that's $300 for just that. It costs for the cleats. You have to pay for the equipment, the pads. That's expensive. Basketball. You got to buy shoes. You have to buy jerseys. You know, that's expensive. Pictures. School pictures. You can't buy $10 worth of pictures. No, you can probably buy a package. It's about $25, $30, $40. School pictures are probably usually taken twice a year. Who buys those pictures? We do. Single mothers. We buy those pictures. School lunches. My kids don't eat free. Some parents don't eat. Kids does not eat free. We don't have reduced lunch. So you actually have to pay. And those who don't, I think that is wonderful. I think it's great because school lunches are roughly around $2.25 for the lunch. It's not including breakfast, which is probably about $1.25 for breakfast. That's pizza toast and solid sausage. Snacks. Kids gotta have snacks. School do not provide snacks. You have to purchase snacks. Snacks are expensive. You have to factor all that stuff in. For the parents who have to transport their kids to school, like I do, that costs money to transport, to use gas to transport your kids and back and forth to school. Not complaining, not anyway, because the single mother, you have to do it. You pretty much have to do it. My thing is the $35 billion in child support that's old. So that means that somebody's not getting their money. I'm not getting my money. Are you getting your money? Because I'm not. Why are we not getting our money? Why are the children are not getting their money? Why aren't most of the time, like, we're single mothers, why aren't the fathers paying child support? What is the reason why you're not paying child support? Is it because you don't like the mother no more? Because that happens. I'm not going to pay child support because I don't like you anymore. I don't like the mother anymore. You with somebody else. So let them pay. Let them take care of the child. Seriously? Is that how it works? I don't have no job. You have no job, but you like to walk around in J's. You post a picture of J's on Facebook all the time. You have this nice car, but you don't have no job. You can't pay child support. Wow, that sucks. So, system, my great system, you're saying that even though the father does not pay child support, that does not mean you should give up the right for visitation. You do not have the right for your child to not visit their father. I somewhat agree. Here's my issue with that. I have to do everything by myself. Why do you come up and pop up and say, hey, I'm going to take your child to, I'm going to go take the child somewhere. Or I'm going to take them, hit around the block. Whatever, how you guys say it. We're going to go and spend a little time. Okay. But you come back empty-handed. So you can't pay child support. But when you go take them, you want to go take them somewhere. Oh, I got to go to the family reunion. Let me see my little boy, my homeboy. Seriously? But you can't pay child support? Seriously? Come on. Like, how do you even call yourself a man if you can't even pay child support? Like, how can you call yourself a man? How can you look in the mirror and not pay child support? Not take care of your child? That's your child. You helped bring this child in the world. You helped produce the child. We couldn't have the child by ourselves. So, but you can't help because you're mad. You're not getting it anymore. You don't have a relationship with her anymore. Seriously, man, if you want to be a real man, do what you're supposed to do. Don't step out your responsibilities. That's big. That's just what you're supposed to do. But when you don't do it, at the end of the day, we do it. We take care of it. We're going to get it done because it's our child. It's not because, we don't need to do it. It's like, we don't have a choice. We have to do it. That's our job. Because if we don't, who will? It's a single mother in the city. I'm single Michelle. Thanks.